Alright guys, so today we're unboxing this dude right here. Now the box is significantly smaller than what I thought it would be for something that's 9 foot, which is great for storage wise. It looks like it's been opened though before because it's kind of bulky. It looks kind of weird, so it doesn't look like packaged like it was when it was brand new. But yeah, that's kind of the size around the box. Let me just show you all the way around the box. You know, on some websites, they don't really show you that much information. And I guess what's missing from the website itself, when you're looking at this, it's kind of like this picture, so it gives you kind of an idea of how big this is. We will set it up, you guys will get to see it, but right now we're just going to take it out and see what's inside the box. So right here's the main thing. Now we're looking at the vent. It's really small. It would be smaller than an iPhone, for example, or even Android. Samsung phone would be up to here. So this is smaller than that, obviously thicker, but because it's round. Now here's the wire. It's very thin. I would expect something a little bit more heavy duty. This is really, really thin for a wire. I guess it would be good. It does come with adapter, so that's here, the DC adapter. So we would be hooking that up here. So to set this up, it would be actually quite easy. We just need to hook this up right in here. It will go this way. So that's the first thing we have to do to hook this up. And what am I missing? I'm missing the little thing, the little screw thing right here. There's usually something here that would make this more weatherproof, but for now we're just gonna leave it as is. I'll see if I can find it anywhere in the box. It's kind of odd that I don't see it anywhere. We do get this, so you need to tie this up, yeah. So you don't want this to blow all the way around. So you just take these stakes out. So here are the stakes that you get. You get these really, really flimsy ones here, plus these plastic ones are much, much better. You get 4 of them, plus the string that you need. This looks okay-ish. It should do the job. Now if we open up the zipper, we can actually take a look at inside, because that's the main thing. So again, this is what does everything. From what I can tell you right away is that it looks okay-ish. It doesn't look that great. Yeah, the wire's a little bit too thin. I think these for the LEDs. Yeah, that's for the LEDs. And that all goes up here. Yeah, pretty standard. So we're gonna close that up. So right now, at this point, we're actually pretty much done the setup. Oh, here it is. I don't know why you didn't see it. Here it is. So this is what I was talking about before. You always need this. This is to weatherproof it. Anything that you might notice that's for outdoors. So I'm just gonna apply a lot of pressure actually. And right now it's fully closed. So as you guys can see, there's no gap anymore. That's very important when you're setting this up. You shouldn't see any gaps. And right now I can actually put this the appropriate way. So I'm just gonna screw this in. Technically it's supposed to go the whole way. It's not doing that, but it seems like it's okay. It's not gonna get out, so that's all right. All right, so the next step would be to set this thing up outside. We're not gonna put the stakes. I'll show you where they go and everything, but for this demo, I'm just gonna show you how this blows up outside because inside my roof's about 8 feet. This is 9 feet, so it's just not gonna fit indoors for me. Now, before I take this outside, I just wanna note something else. I just opened up the zipper. There is this right here. See this? This is some weight. This will keep this down and grounded. Obviously, there's not much into this, but it's something. I would say this is about maybe 1.5 pounds, something like that. Now, as soon as you plug it in, it just turns on by itself and starts blowing air. So there we go. It's this is 9 foot. It didn't fit in the camera frame, but now you can see it. It's actually a lot thicker than what I thought it would be. So it's quite big. I didn't tie it to anything yet, but it would be pretty easy to tie it up. Let me just show you right around. Oh, so it's pretty thick. You can see it compared to my hand. That's my hand. It looks big, yeah. For 9 feet, it is to the side right now. I think that's just because it's touching something. All right, so the stakes, you put them here. So just the string here, and then you just stake it against the ground. That's your very last step. There are LEDs here. You may notice these. So they do go around certain parts of this. Other than that, yeah, it's quite big. I do like it so far. It looks okay. We're gonna do a review later on, but usually these things do last. It's supposed to be for outdoors. You might notice some that they sell online, they do tell you that it has to be in a sheltered place. This is technically sheltered. It's not gonna be here. It's gonna be in the front of the house. This is just because we have a pretty big deck with a roof, so it is more than 9 feet. My deck goes up to, not my deck, but this pergola right here, gazebo, goes up to I think 10 feet or something like that. And this is 9 feet after all. So if you don't tie it to anything, you guys can see how it moves around by itself. Pretty sure it's gonna fall right now with the wind. Yeah. So you do need to stake it against the ground. There's not that much wind going on right now. It is windy because it's October, but it's not that windy. Other than that, it looks okay. Yeah. I mean, some of the finishing touches, not the best. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I think it's worth it for the $50 if it's on sale. So that's what I got it for, $50. I wouldn't pay more for it. It's supposed to be worth $100. I can see why it might be worth $100. It's not bad, but quality-wise, I would say, yeah, for 50, it's worth it. Anyways, that would be it for this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.